dressed in all black like T'Challa. If you want static, I'm like sinking Dr. Voodoo, combining genetic magic, causing storms, only Bumble.
Yo, hold on. Welcome back, fellow knowledge seekers. It is Frankie J back with Midnight Assassin. Say something. What's happening?
What's up? What's up?
You back with My Comics. We busting through your speakers. And we got a lot of stuff to unpack in this 45 minutes to 1 hour. 45 minutes to 1 hour. And we got to get up on out of here. You know what I'm saying? But first, you know what I'm saying? This is my new theme song right here. We're going to play a couple videos featuring that theme song. That should just be hitting. It hit. Anyway, man, how you been? I see you flexing the arms today.
Yeah, get a little flex on, you know what I'm saying? Get a little bit, you know, little something.
You know what I'm saying? You flexing on us and stuff. You know, I ain't talked to you all week, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man. I was trying to find this video that yeah, y'all. You see, I see you rolling your eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this security, but yeah. Somebody didn't hit me back. Yeah, I was like, yo, the number was 20.
You know, because I don't have them problems. I got a question.
What?
Why you all small?
That's true. Let me wait. There you go.
Much better.
Now big.
You want to know why you can't? You want to know why you can't log in? Because only masters can log in. You know what I'm saying? Only masters.
You didn't want me to prove that I said
no. Only
Loki. I said Loki with Loki was masturbation, but I said asturbation or something like that.
Nah,
and I got it on. It's on the video, and you didn't want me to prove it, and so yeah,
But guess what? Who's the master?
All right, Leroy. Who's the one and only master?
I am.
Oh, God damn. Let me go, motherfucker. Let me go.
That's how I came on you. That's how I came on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you having fun with that mute button, okay?
You know it. I didn't mute you.
Yeah, you did.
Everybody
gets muted when the video plays.
I would never mute you.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
It's not my style. That's your style. That's your style.
What you mean my style? I don't even do the thing.
Yeah, but we're gonna give a shout out to MVP because he said something about you that's not true. I'm putting.
What you say? Midnight Assassin has been working out and getting so swole that he can even turn his computer sideways and make the camera go horizontal. That's my dog right there. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, bro. Like it ain't me, bro. It's the camera ain't big enough for me, bro. I'm getting too big, man.
H to the E to the LL,
man.
J. Hell no.
It's been 1 week, son. It's been 1 week.
1 week, son. One
right.
week.
Shoot, I'm too big. I'm too big for this camera, bro. I need to get a new camera, man. I'm too big.
Here we go.
Shoot, man. Took the top off the protein and got those gains, bro.
Got those gains. All right. So go ahead and get this show started. 45 minutes. That's the last time I'm going to say it. Let's get it started. But first, let's get a word from our sponsor.
Oh, we got sponsors?
Yeah, she's over buckles.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
hey, man. So you know how you be doing videos and stuff, and like content creators be so big, like they don't even notice you like doing a duet and stuff. Yeah, that girl hit me back. She was like, "Yeah, you know what? My video wasn't even meant to be like that." I was like, "Oops, I put too much."
you shouldn't have posted it, player. Anyways, so it's a couple things, I wanna talk about this week. And I guess the first that we want to talk about is, of course, we want to address the Scarlett Johansson, but we'll wait on that because this weekend, Suicide Squad is hitting theaters and streaming platforms, right?
Oh,
Hold on.
Ooh, I can't control myself, bro. I'm excited about that movie right there. I'm like,
Hold on.
I know you talking about Killer Shark, but I'm like, yo, I'm ready to see this Killer Shark, bro. I'm ready to see this Killer Shark do his thing.
So, do you mind if I play a quick trailer for it?
Okay, go ahead.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What's the plan?
What the hell am I supposed to know?
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Don't you worry, eh? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my God, we've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit.
Yo, so in a couple days, man, Suicide Squad. Oh my God, Suicide Squad.
You already know.
Right, exactly. Got to see what DC coming with. And reviews been saying that this Suicide Squad is actually better than the last one.
And they said it's supposed to be like a continuation, like, even though it don't have the same characters, it's still a continuation off the last one. So they just, they ain't disregarding like what was already done, which is what I like.
Right. Hold on. Thank you.
What?
See the comment, baby.
CW King Shark looks better than the Suicide Squad King Shark. Man, how? Like CW King Shark is all CGI and fake looking.
Why?
He's just big and fake. He looks fake.
Yo, before I say something, give some shots out to MDP. What up? Charles Hazleton III. What up? And Nick to the Greer. What up, baby? So check this out, right, Nick? You on point because like a week and a half ago, I said the same similar thing. I wasn't feeling the Killer Shark on him. I'm like, man, you look all frumpy. You know what I'm saying? Look all pudgy. A Killer Shark, So I'm with you. Thank you.
I bet we're going to like this Killer Shark. Watch. Y'all gonna try not to like him, just to be like y'all gonna hate and stuff, but he gonna be a good Killer Shark.
Look, there go one more person. Read one more.
No one look cooler than Javelin, easily the absolute coolest character in the movie. Meanwhile, King Shark looking lame and cooler in a TV show. Again, man, y'all just gonna sit here and hate on Killer Shark, bro. I think he look more like a shark now than before. He looked roided out, CGI, fake looking on the CW.
It's King Shark, baby. Anyway,
it's CW, baby. Fake looking.
So Suicide Squad come out when?
Don't come out tomorrow.
August 6th. Release date is August 6th.
That's tomorrow, right?
Is it?
Oh no. Oh, the day after tomorrow.
All right. August 6th, that's when it come out.
But I think they're gonna do some early showings some places.
I'll be one of the first ones. He looks Harley Quinn, King Shark in live action. Oh my god. Anyways, moving on. All right, so and then next week, baby. Next week is
Into the Multiverse and Unlimited Possibilities, Marvel Studios' first animated series. What if starts to streaming August 11th? I'm ready, baby.
So that's Wednesday next week. We got What If, which now that I'm starting to think about what Marvel been doing. I mean, first we got WandaVision. We got a piece of that multiversal. I mean, she was just on Earth, but we see that he's messing around with the multiverse. Then of course we got Falcon and Winter Soldier, them the ground soldiers, and then we got Loki, and what's my man name? Kang.
And Loki, bro.
Right, Kang.
And Loki, man.
And now we know if you didn't read What If, Marvel Comics at some point just send them in the store, something wrong with you. I mean,
Something wrong with me.
I used to see What If, and then I would grab it and follow a couple of storylines. I'm not an avid What If follower, but I followed it. And just for them to put it on live screen right now, animated style, and we get all these different stories, man, they got the possibilities is crazy. It's crazy. So next week, Wednesday, we'll definitely be talking about it. You know, we're
gonna be talking about that all the way. So my brother just watched Loki.
He did?
He finished it. And he okay, so you know how we were waiting for that to every week, and we were just like, oh man, I can't wait for the next episode. You know, he's treating us like Dragon Ball Z. So he went ahead and just binged the whole thing. So he got all sorts of questions, man. And I'm just like, man, I don't know, man. That's how Marvel do. They be tricking you, right? So
right.
He's like, he's like, shouldn't the whole universe be different? Shouldn't the timeline shouldn't even exist no more. It should just be like a whole bunch of universes let free because Kang died and all these other versions came. And I'm like, dude, you got to wait till season 3. So he's all amped up, but he got that shock, you know what I'm saying? Because he binged it. So he got the shock, so he's he's done until season 3 came out.
Hey,
season 2.
Before we move on to the next subject, I wanted to address MDP and Charles Hayden III.
Marvel was owned by Disney. The cool thing, and the cool What If comics that existed were super crazy, bloody. The truth is, it's going to suck because Marvel ain't gonna get that bloody.
You know what? I can not agree or confirm or deny because you are correct.
I mean,
you are correct. I think
it's still gonna be a good story. It's just not gonna be as bloody as we want it.
Well, check this out. You gave me some history back in the day. I mean, 6 months ago when I was talking about the whole Disney thing and how they won't go gore. You said they got sub companies that they use for that. So yeah. I don't know,
like Miramax,
right? Miramax. They might get bloody. MDP. They might. They could shift it to another company
because everybody's looking at Miramax. Because back in the day, everybody be like, "Oh, Disney has the most wholesome, family movies, and they never say anything wrong or do anything wrong." And it's just like that's what you need to show your kids a good wholesome time. And they would never make anything bad. And then this whole time we looking at Miramax movies and stuff, what was it? With Wedding Crashers, Step Brothers, all them crazy raunchy movies and stuff. And we just laughing and we don't even know that's a Disney movie.
Right.
So yeah, they
then of course MVP.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna do a What If right now. But maybe down the road, they'll probably do something similar just to give us, maybe with Invincible. You never know, man. That's a really bloody comic. And then the cartoon right now. So they start doing movies on Invincible. Man, that's going to be next level, crazy. I was just watching some clips from Man of Steel. And I was like, dang, like when he fought like Fowler or whatever her name is, and the other Kryptonians, Zod and all them, and like that fight when he fought they fought in the middle of the IHOP and stuff, like that was a super power fight. Like I mean, like the road tearing up. I mean, that was like the thought that popped in my head was like when Omni-Man fought the Guardians of the Globe. What? Listen up, fellas. I know we all wanted cool superhero movies and shows when we were little kids. We're getting them. We're just not getting all of them. The What If comics aren't going to be the same.
Well, listen, he has a true point because I ain't gonna lie. I watched a couple trailers on the What If, and you know, I think Peggy Carter is cool as Captain America, this and that, and then we've seen some zombie stuff, but he's correct. You know, we really don't have any of the old school type movies, kind of like Demolition Man, Terminator, Predator. I mean, when bullets was fired, bullets did damage, you know, stuff like that. Now, you know, we get a couple explosions, Muggs is happy, that kind of stuff, you know, some James Gunn and not Transformers, Matrix type stuff. What's the other movies that I'll always watch no matter what? I said Demolition Man, Terminator,
the one,
right? It's just a whole lot going on. But leading into that right there, I wanted to talk about old school movies, and it was a post I seen. I think if we get enough momentum for this, it may just happen in our lifetime. Who would like to see this movie?
Like Blade and Underworld?
Underworld. Yeah.
Yo, you remember them memes used to come out with Blade and Twilight?
Right.
I'd like to see Blade just kill all the Twilight vampires.
But I think you know, even though they would try to put Selene and Blade against each other, they would eventually become allies. Because I mean, the whole time Selene's thing, she had been fighting werewolves, but she been going against the Vampire Nation.
Yep.
You know, she's been an outcast the whole time. So I would love to see that movie. If they made it a quick crossover, a What If.
Yeah.
Anyways,
and bring Twilight and just crush all them vampires, bro. Just feel like wasting our time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Which leads into, I don't know which one we should go with first. I'm gonna go with let's go with fitness right now. I don't see it here. I'm gonna go with girl here preparing for a role as Monica Photon Rambeau. I mean, she round this mug getting in shape, player. Getting in shape. Tiana ain't joking. But again, let's go back old school, right? Because right here, we gotta talk about Black Adam. Let me get that off the screen.
Forget about that, bro. My bad. I didn't mean to scream. I just got a little too excited. I'm just like, dang, it's The Rock, bro. You bring that Black Adam in.
Right. So Rock, they was gonna pad Rock suit, right? They told him, no, we going old school. This what superheroes is supposed to look like. You know, I'm gonna put on the muscle for this role.
And I mean, prepping for this since WWE, bro.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think one of the Hugh Jackman, when he did Wolverine,
he bumped up like
Days of Future Past.
Yeah, like
I mean, he won the last one. I give Chris Hemsworth. And when he playing that Thor and Chris Evans, you know, them dudes be in shape. But Rock put on some size.
Man, like when you look at him from like WWE in comparison to now, like when he did that role for like Hercules,
right?
Man, that dude, like he just like blew up. And I already thought he was big. I already thought he was big in WWE. And like, I mean, he got bigger. They say he went from Rock to Boulder.
Right. So man. So this wrapped up, and so guess what? Now you're gonna do some editing, and then we're gonna get this thing because Rock. I think Rock's not Rock, but this Black Adam's about to set a new power level bar in Disney. You know, not Disney, Warner Brothers and DC. But
DC.
Yeah, they ain't owned by Disney yet. Which, since you was talking about the WWE, let's talk about David Bautista and
told them they should have made a Drax movie, but no. What? Dang, I would have liked the Drax movie.
Look, but keep going.
Told them they should have made a Drax movie, but no. Scarlett Johansson sues Disney over simultaneous streaming and theoretical release of Black Widow. What?
Yeah.
What? Wait, I don't even know what does that even mean.
She had one of those contracts.
Mm-hmm.
From what I don't have the full story. I'm just looking at different sources, this and that. But based on the sources, she got one of those contracts where she get a percentage of box office sales. So the box office sales, if you that box office, so you can't stream it until actually after it's been in the box office for a while. But here again, I would say Disney was wrong on their part because they should have renegotiated our contract when we had the whole COVID thing and say, well, you're going to get a percentage of the streaming sales. And it's a whole lot that's going on with this situation because even with Disney versus HBO Max, like with HBO Max, you pay a flat rate to stream their services. And then when they drop a movie, that's it. You watch the movie for free. But with Disney, you already paying a subscription. And then when they drop a movie, you paying an additional $29.99 on top of that. So it's like she should be able to get a piece of that. But I don't know what the peanut gallery out there got to say about that.
Cut. That's kind of messed up. She should get a little cut, something. I mean, especially like if that's kind of dirty. Like ain't nobody going to the movies really. And they staying in the house, and then you just like put your streaming, everybody's gonna stream it, like they're gonna stay out the theater, so you screwing her out of like what she would normally get, like it's just like what's that? When you get divorced, it's like you got to do the alimony, but it's like the amount has to equal out the cost of living or something. So it's like cost of living off if movies were all open, but we streaming right now.
And then I guess the thing
Disney old alimony.
I guess the thing that was going through my head is before Disney did it, I don't think that those guys, I'm not taking up for the big company because I'm always for the underdog and for the little man. But, when you're dealing with the company, I don't think they just, went out there and said, oh, we're just going to go ahead and do it without conferring with their lawyers first. Like, yo, is this legal? Right. And I'm with Charles Hastings. I mean, he said it. They should give her a cut of the streaming.
Yeah.
And then that's it, and we keep it moving. I mean, but other than that, I mean, what we're gonna do with Scarlett Johansson in the future, like Widow dead. Unless we're gonna bring her back. Hey, she dead, son. She died. She died on the planet, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? And then
I keep forgetting about that too, man. I'm just like, dang.
Right.
Why they do that?
And MDP, we ain't forgot about you, right? Superman hasn't beat up Black Adam. He's had to have the whole crew help him out. And that, thank you for pointing that out. But guess what? We're not going to go on a rant this week. We're going to leave it alone because we don't want the Superman fanboys to get all angry. Just going to move on. All right. We're going to move on.
Hey, can Homelander beat Black Adam? Can Omni-Man beat Black Adam?
Oh, God. Now we finna go into your world for a minute there, Midnight Assassin. I've seen a couple things out here that I know that you like. We'll bring to the front of the screen.
What we got?
Let me get this off here because I know you about to go crazy. Ready?
Yeah. Oh snap! Oh, yo, Ahsoka. Yo, what if it's Rosario Dawson taking over, bro? That's her right there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yes, that needs to happen. Yo, I'm already on the rough batch right now, man. Man, that's a good show.
So Disney got a Mandalorian also?
What?
Who got Mandalorian?
That's Disney.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So they got this Return of the Jedi with Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Again, the Mandalorian made loot. I mean,
yeah. I think the Mandalorians was started it all when it came to all this like streaming, feature quality, like, presentations and stuff. Like, I mean, they started on, it's like Marvel, came out and they did it, they started killing it too. But
right,
like, Mandalorian, like that set the bar. Like that, I mean, when it came to like TV shows on TV, man, it was kind of like you was watching a movie every time you saw Mandalorian.
Right, exactly. They set a new bar.
And it was like when you watched it, like, how Star Wars is, but Mandalorian was like a little different. It had a little different, like, flavor to it, but it was still a Star Wars film. So that's what made it like really cool.
Right. So, you ready for the next one?
What we got next?
We back in your world. I know you're gonna like this. I got this especially for you. Booyah!
Ooh, hello, man. This reminds me of Halloween. Every girl was dressing up like this Halloween, man. It was some good Halloweens. Those years when Suicide Squad came out, bro. I'll tell it. Yeah. I was happy about that. Then it got played out, but you know what? She's doing a really good job. I'm very proud of this young lady.
Right. She got a bright future. She got a bright future behind her.
Yes.
Anyway, no. Nah, that one what I was gonna put up. I seen it there. What I was gonna put up was this right here because they're doing a reboot, baby.
Yes! Oh man, bro, they've been talking about this because they been saying like Jamie Foxx was supposed to play it. Because I was like, yo, why not let Michael Jai White just like, pick it up again? But they want to like pass it on. I'm just like, yo, I've been waiting for this for a long time, bro. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Fun. Bro, like I remember when that jump first came out, man. I know everybody want to talk smack or whatever, but his cape was doing everything that no other superhero's cape was doing that stuff, man. Not even Doctor Strange. I mean, he wasn't even out yet, like in the movie form. But man, oh man, they need to bring Spawn back, bro. They need to bring it back, and they need to just carry it all the way, bro. They need to carry it all the way to Armageddon. And just
we should have been getting Spawn movies like we was getting Lord of the Rings, Transformers.
Yeah. You're right.
Like we was getting Underworld. We should have been getting Spawn movies. Like,
you're right. I don't know why they stopped. Like, I mean, Spawn was on another level. Like, it was just new. And now it's like, it's almost 20 years later and stuff. Well, it's more than 20 years later now, man. But we ain't getting no more Spawn. That don't make no sense.
Right.
Shoot, man.
So actually, y'all, moving on. This wasn't the beauty of the week. All right. I had another beauty of the week. And actually, I want to ask y'all who did it better. Because I think I'm on TikTok. I be looking at videos because I be over there with Phil. I mean, Midnight Assassin, check it out, right? And it's this beat on here, right? And I just, take you back to your roots. So I want to ask y'all who did it better. Was it him?
Si vous voulez être roi, vous devez me tuer. Qui peut être roi? Toi, tu veux? Non. Personne. Regarde, ils ne me soutiennent plus. Quelle sorte de roi abandonne son peuple? Voilà. Toi, tu veux? Non. Personne. Qui peut être roi?
To do you need to do that. I want to see that on your TikTok. But who did it better? Was it him or was it her?
Si vous voulez être roi, vous devez me tuer. Qui peut être roi? Voilà. Toi, tu veux? Non. Personne. Regarde, ils ne me soutiennent plus. Quelle sorte de roi abandonne son peuple? Voilà. Toi, tu veux? Non. Personne.
Who did it better? Who did it better?
I'm gonna let everybody vote first.
All right.
But, yeah, I see she had them elements in the end. I was like, oh, okay. Avatar going on here.
Oh, this funny as I don't know what.
I didn't know Wakanda's had TikTok. Get out of here, man. Wakanda's made TikTok before TikTok was TikTok. And TikTok copied TikTok from Wakanda.
Oh. Hold on. That's one for the woman. Hold on. That's two for the woman. Okay. That's what I said.
She had them elements, bro. She like the airbender, bro. But she the first airbender.
Man, she was hitting hard on them, man.
Yeah, she was.
Hitting hard. So moving on. What else we got? Oh man, hold on. We have to have a word from our sponsor. So we'll be right back.
Tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back to you. Tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back to you.
Like, I'm right here, bro.
Listen,
I'm right here. You got me on the news.
You been slacking in your pimping. You need to get back on your game.
I know, bro.
What you ain't been doing nothing, man. You ain't been doing that.
I was doing a lot.
Oh, yo. So I forgot to talk about Venom. Because Venom is
Venom.
Man, I can that's another one. And talking about Venom.
When's that supposed to come out?
I think it's September.
Oh, it's right.
Checkers. When's it supposed to come out? Well, I'll get that answer later.
Man, I'm ready for these season 2s to come out, man, and 3s and 4s, like all these shows, man.
Well, we'll discuss that next week because Batwoman season that's gonna come out. That's supposed to hit harder.
Is it?
Yeah, they got Batwing. Lucius, he gonna play it. So,
oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen that.
So, and they got Robin Givens in there. I guess she's gonna probably play a bad guy. So we'll see. We shall see. But moving on, I don't know which one should I do first. I want to talk about my man right here. I can't say his name. Can you say his name?
Who's that? Oh, you got the thing in the way.
Moving Sergeant.
Oh, okay. let me try to pronounce that. Let's see. Yahya Abdul Mateen.
Right.
I bet that H is silent. Like yeah.
So of course, with Aquaman 2, my man gonna be in it, and that's the same guy who played Dr. Manhattan in Watchmen.
Watchmen, yeah.
Watchmen on HBO. So
they need to bring that back, bro.
Right.
I'm like, some people are like, oh, they happy where it ended. I'm like, I want to see what happens.
Right.
I want. Does she get the powers now? Like, what happens in Watchmen? But yeah, go ahead.
This is the thing, right? I had the picture for the show he was getting ripped for, but I mean, he stayed ripped.
Yeah, I mean, he was ripped. He was rich. He was ripped and rocked. I mean, Watchmen.
Right, and
he was already ripped.
So but I guess he put on a little bit, a couple pounds with the ripness that he got right now. And,
hey, you remember when he met up with Ozymandias?
Yep.
And he was like, "Don't you think that's appropriation?"
All right.
I guess he's Dr. Manhattan. He can get away with that, I guess.
Right, exactly. So Aquaman 2. I mean, Aquaman 1 was tight also. It wasn't bad at all, compared to some of the other movies that came out. So I think not Disney, but DC doing anything. They just ain't doing it Marvel style with more people. But like I said, you can't go to a DC movie looking for Marvel type stuff. You got to look at DC for what it is.
Yeah. Now I'm interested in that Robert Pattinson Batman. You brought that up. I'm really interested in like how they're gonna tell that story, because I'm like, it ain't really like DC Studios doing it. It's like almost like an outside entity. So they finna like roll this like a totally different way. I mean, I'm looking at the previews, man. This dude's like, I mean, he's beating down this one dude talking about I'm vengeance. You're like, who are you? Because you remember the old '89 Batman is like, who are you? A Batman.
Right.
About me. But now he's like, nah, he just starts punching this dude. They run up on him. He start punching him, knock him down, pop, 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 pop.
Hold on.
Pop, 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 pop.
Hold on.
Vengeance.
You got to talk. I got somebody at the door real fast. But here, MVP.
See, to hell with all that. I like it when it's funnier. Screw that Wakanda crap. Midnight Assassin was bad. Oh man. Nah, bro. Oh my gosh. But nah, man, the girl, I mean, I feel like the girl had the 5 elements, bro. She had that junk. But yeah. But yeah, back to that Robert Pattinson Batman, man. Yo, I got some high hopes on that junk. I mean, I feel like he gonna take that. I feel like they're gonna take that to like the level of like Christopher Nolan's Batman, like The Dark Knight. How that was like, you know, gritty. It was kind of like, you know, kind of like, you know, you watching like Law and Order or NCIS, like, you know, those gritty type cop shows, and then next thing you know, it's like Batman in the middle of it, and he's doing like superhero stuff, but it ain't like wonky like, and it's like it gives you that feel. Like that's how I feel like this new Robert Pattinson Batman is gonna be, but it's gonna be like darker and like edgier and stuff. I'm curious how they gonna like pull it off, and if that really is gonna be the Joker in it. You know, I just watched these things talking about like the different Jokers, and so they brought up the fact that you remember the Joker from Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
So Gotham had his contract where he couldn't be called the Joker. He so that's why they always call him Jerome or something else and stuff, but they never say his name. But he was such a really good Joker. Like he left such a really good impression. I mean, I don't know if they're ever gonna bring him back and stuff, but because like with that one in particular, he covered every like Joker from the comics, like because you know there's like there's obviously the 3 Jokers, but then there's like the Joker with the his face cut off and stuff, then the Joker with his mouth and the Joker with his mouth stretched out. Then he kind of did like Jack Nicholson's Joker, like he just kind of like did this like range of different Jokers on one dude in one show. I mean, that's a really good concept, man. Like, you know, I wish they didn't end Gotham the way they did. It was kind of disappointing, kind of like how they did Game of Thrones, like just like, you know, 8 seasons. You know, that's how I felt about Gotham.
So Gotham was that good? I didn't watch it.
Bro, Gotham, I mean, it wasn't like, it was, let's see how to explain it. I mean, it had some like really good concepts and stuff. Like, it had some silly stuff in there too, but it was just some like really good like story concepts in there. And I'm like, you know, they could really take that to like another level.
Right.
Like, because you know, it kind of reminds me of like, you know, the concept of Smallville, but you're starting to introduce all these different like, you know, key like, you know, antagonists into it, but like in, you know, in regular Superman story, he doesn't meet them until he is Superman. Right. So it's kind of like, you know, Bruce Wayne's meeting all these little dudes and he's like on his way to become Batman, and like he like knows all these people like the Riddler and Penguin and stuff. It's like he didn't meet them he didn't meet them dudes till, you know, past year 1. And year 1 he was already grown. He wasn't that little scrawny kid. That's another thing. I was waiting for that transformation. I was hoping that kid was going to like hit the gym and they were going to like take a little hiatus or something and then come back. He's like kind of swole.
But we got that with The Dark Knight, right?
Yeah, we got that with Christian Bale.
Right.
But like Gotham, I feel like Gotham could have really like pulled out some stops on some stuff, but they kind of just like shut it down. Cause I was really, cause they took a long time to bring the Joker to the surface, bro. Like they took forever. And then all of a sudden it was just like, okay, now we got Jerome. Like, how are they gonna like unfold this? How is he gonna be the Joker? But then all of a sudden they just keep taking him through these phases where he is a Joker. But okay. Yo, let me get some of that coffee, bro. Let me get some of that coffee. I'm
gonna tell you right now, while you over there talking about Gotham, I can care less about another Batman origin story. If you're gonna do something, bring me some Cyborg, bring me some Icon.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Bring me some Green Lantern, you know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Version, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, you remember?
Bring me.
You remember on Young Justice when they was like, they had the two lanterns.
Right.
It was like, what about Hal? And it was like, no.
Right. John Stewart, bring me.
It was like, no.
Bring us a gritty story following Martian Manhunter with everybody else second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Miss Martian, they need to bring her in. Like, I mean, that whole Young Justice, man, they need to start pulling that into the like movie fold and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because like that was like a really good tell story.
Charles Hazleton III, he on to something.
Yep.
Yep.
They need to do it with the three Jokers, bro. Like that. I mean, when they walked in and they saw them Jokers, like the fake Jokers, the people that were, you know, supposed to be Jokers, I was like, I saw that in the comics. I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy.
And then this Crisis on Infinite Earths movie. I mean,
oh, that's gonna be a movie.
No, I'm just saying that's what Charles Hazleton III.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if they made a movie like that, that would be better than what they did with the CW.
I see somebody agree with the synopsis of what's going on in this one horse town.
Yeah, when you think about it, when you think about what you just said, like, I mean, that's already what like Marvel's doing already. They're not taking like star characters and stuff. They taking like, you know, sideline characters and putting them in movies. And then they taking sideline characters and putting them in TV shows.
No, listen,
and they doing really, really good.
Listen. Let me go ahead and say it one more time. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all in the back didn't catch it. When they did Avengers this first go round and we went all the way up to the Infinity Stones, you know, they had Iron Man, he known, but he wasn't like the top. But they made him into something. You know, Thor's up there. You know, what's Captain America, but then we had that was the three compared to Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. But next thing you know, right after the Infinity Saga, we're gonna go on ahead and set y'all up with the multiverse, and we're gonna start with some sideliners. We're gonna have Scarlet Witch and Vision, Monica Rambeau, and what was the witch name?
Agatha.
And then we're gonna hit you with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, Winter Soldier's kind of always been known in the comics, even Falcon, but just to blow them up to where they at, and then you hit us with Loki.
Yo, the concept that they talked about,
right?
Falcon and Winter Soldier, and like U.S. Agent, like that whole thing, like how that just transposed. I'm like, oh man.
Right. The Flag Smashers, and I was what was funny about the whole Flag Smashers, and this goes into the Wakanda thing and Black Panther, how people was making it so political. Oh, Flag Smashers is the same as All Lives Matter. No, they not. No, they not. Flag Smashers is about oppression and racism. They were trying to end it, but their thing was Flag Smashers is the same as Magneto and Professor Xavier. All right. And then so again, you know, so at this time, Falcon was Professor Xavier, where he was like, we don't have to resort to violence. And again, Walker, he was the same thing. He was just a different version of Flag Smasher saying we need to combat violence with violence. That's the same thing with Wolverine. Like Wolverine.
I'm gonna say Magneto was supposed to be Malcolm X, and then Professor X was supposed to be Martin Luther King. I'll just throw that out there.
But look, I gotta bring MVP up here because he got a point.
When you think about it, Marvel and DC are boring. We need Spawn. Ooh! I can't get over how they stopped making Spawn for so long. I can't believe they waited like 20 years and nobody picked it up.
But
that's crazy to me, bro. Like I don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't get it, bro. Like he was that good and nobody picked it up. Like I don't understand that.
Back to the subject at hand again. Marvel is taking sideline characters and making a story out of it and making it work. And DC, if you're listening to us, I know we got a small channel, but if you ever just come across this, take that page out of Marvel's book, introduce us to some more characters out there, and just give them compelling stories. And really really the stories ain't no different from any other story that we watch. I mean, Loki was the same as any other thing. Oh, well, somebody's taking over the universe and we're going to save the universe.
Loki is Vegeta.
Right. And the same thing with the Falcon and Winter Soldier. You know, we fighting oppression and racism, you know, a bad guy. So, again, just take a page out of their book, introduce us with some more characters, and just give us a storyline, and we'll be happy. Just give us some good characters.
Give us some good writing, some good directing, and some good acting.
Right.
We're going to be happy.
Anyways,
but I ain't gonna let it go, man. They need to bring Spawn back. I can't wait. I can't believe they took so long. I can't believe it's been over 20-some years, bro. And they like this whole time nobody's picked up Spawn. I don't know why.
Well, again, like you said, there are people that want to pick up Spawn. They want to make it work.
Yeah.
And you know, Muggs is greedy. The same thing you just said with the Gotham show. He couldn't be called Joker.
Yeah. I mean,
that's, we don't know. It's about money.
Is that like we gotta find out? We gotta find out why nobody picked up Spawn. Was Todd McFarlane like really greedy or something?
No, Tom McFarlane owns. I mean, he's the maker of Spawn or whatever. But then once you put it to big screen, then a company owns the rights to Spawn, and nobody, unless they get what they want or you make it in a certain way, because they quick to tell you this won't sell, this won't sell, this won't sell. The audience won't look at it. So. That's the problem.
Dang. I mean, Spawn was like groundbreaking, bro. Like, I mean, I get it, man, for its time, you know what I'm saying? But it was groundbreaking, bro. Like,
right.
I don't know. Like, I mean, they came out with like all these like different Spider-Man like movies back to like different Spider-Man, different actor. I'm like, can we get a Spawn?
And you know what? I like Doc Ock, but to me, that's Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3. Those weren't all that. I mean, the first one that came out, I was cool. I mean,
when it came out, like we had never had Spider-Man before. So it was just like all that was just amazing. It was just like, oh, it's realistic Spider-Man. But like when you start moving forward, like it's like you need to evolve. You gotta grow. And so going backwards is kind of like, you know, it wasn't, you know, I mean, it was good for its time and stuff.
Okay, you know what? Nick Greer, thank you for being what is it called?
The voice of reason.
The voice of reason. Thank you for being the devil's advocate. You are correct. Thank you. Because we are getting Bloodsport, Peacemaker, Thinker, and characters we know nothing about. I know.
Yeah.
But right. But again, are we gonna get Nah, you know what? I'm just happy they making the movie. Well, I'm gonna see how I go. Let's see how I go. Moving on to the next subject at hand.
Spawn.
Nah. Hold on. So actually, Midnight Assassin had sent me some pictures, but I had already had these from last week. So what y'all think?
Oh, you wanna know who gonna win?
No, Miss Incredible. Well, y'all want to do a vote? Oh. The best one of each week, because we can pull 3. We'll do best three every week. We'll show
best
one
3,
in the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end. And then by that time, you know, y'all vote on it, and then we'll
let everybody vote.
Yeah, go from there.
Yeah.
So we'll start that next week, and this will be the last 2 things, and to close out the show, which is this. Did you see this one?
There will be no trailer. We know fans are eagerly waiting for even a glimpse of No Way Home, but for the first time, we are taking a risk by not releasing. So there's not going to be a trailer for it?
We don't really need a trailer.
Like, what's the big deal? What's the big deal?
I don't think we need no trailers.
I mean, I get it, but I mean, like, what's the big deal by not releasing a trailer? Like, why not release the trailer?
Listen, because mugs out there are begging for it. Last week, that's all I seen on social media. They need to release the Spider-Man trailer. While we got 500 other trailers out for Marvel and DC and different movies. Muggs is constantly, why we ain't got the Spider-Man yet? Yeah, okay. Well, what about the Eternals? You know what I'm saying? What about we got What If? You know, and why we ain't got the Spider-Man trailer? Like that was just real big last week. And they finally came out and said, hey, no trailer. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, why we ain't release the Spider-Man trailer? I mean, that's just playing games. You playing like Like I don't that ain't even right. That's like, a field trip is once a month, and then 1 month they just like, yo, we're not gonna do a field trip. Like for what? Why? We like the pattern is a field trip once a month. Just give us the field trip and move on with life.
Why waste money on a trailer, distribution and promoting it when you already got us out here with our mouth watering? And guess what? We already know.
I mean, I get it. A lot of it's about the money, but sometimes, like, what I'm saying, let's just keep the pattern and fulfill what the fans want.
Listen,
and give us the trailer.
You don't need a trailer when you got social media. You got guys and girls out there that's going. These mothers is typing in Spider-Man No Way Home and looking at the cast and telling you who all in the movie. Like, I don't be wanting to know that. I just cut off social media. Like, man, I don't want to know all that.
I like to know all that.
Give
us a trailer.
I don't need no trailer.
I don't need a trailer, but I like to look at it. So I can talk about it.
Who out there?
You hear me talking about Batman trailer? If they didn't release the Robert Pattinson Batman trailer, I wouldn't even be talking about it.
Who out there need a trailer and who out there don't need a trailer?
It ain't that we need it. It's supposed to be like, it's supposed to already be ours. It ain't even supposed to be an option. It's supposed to be ours already.
Yeah, okay. I thought
thank you, MVP. Yeah.
Yo, who out there think we need a trailer? Who out there don't think we need a trailer?
They making a thing out of something that ain't even supposed to be a thing. They just put the trailer out and move on about their business. That's their job. We need to hold them accountable. They trying to change the game on some money. Like, nah, man, give us the trailer like you always give us the trailer and stop playing.
Well, here goes.
Do we know each other?
Time. Reality. It's changeable.
Where you want to be? That's the question, isn't it?
Every universe is different. Each one unique.
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand. Not me, I get it.
Who are you?
The name's Captain Carter.
Scheiße!
I am the Watcher. I observe all that transpires here. But I do not, cannot, will not interfere. I guess I have to freestyle then.
We have you outnumbered.
A Ravager never flies solo. I said never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
You had me worried for a second.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder the question.
Oh snap!
Y'all want the trailer? That go a trailer. That's what you should be hyped for.
That's the trailer, bro. That's the trailer. Yo, I keep calling that dude Mary Poppins. What's his name? Oh man, yo, he came out there. Oh man, Yondu. That's his name, Yondu. Oh man, oh my gosh. That was awesome, bro. Like, oh, they gonna make that something else. That's gonna be like the 11 years MCU all over again. That's gonna be real big. Gonna be big.
But you know who they need to bring into the multiverse right here and right now?
Kang?
No, him.
Heck yeah. Yeah, they need to bring my boy Bishop in, bro, so he can beat everybody.
Read it.
Let's see. Cyclops, you disobeyed a direct order. Bishop says, nobody likes you. I've been through thousands of alternate timelines. They all hate your guts. Yeah, Cyclops, a little punk. Yeah, tell him, Bishop. Tell him. Yeah.
Good point. But guess what? The key to that is I've been through thousands of alternate timelines. Cable and Bishop. I mean, we got Cable in the Deadpool series, but they need to bring Bishop back. And you know who need to play Bishop?
Billy D. Williams.
Look. That's one of the dudes who need to play Bishop. Him with some dreads.
See that? Beautiful locks.
Anyways.
That's right. I'm gonna play Bishop. Now what? Now what you got to say now? I'm finna go through time. What? Yeah.
Anyways, let me put this up on the screen and then we'll get ready to close.
Who gonna beat Bishop? Who gonna beat Bishop? Oh, we got the dates. Okay, August 11th. That's gonna be What If. That's right around the corner, bro. September 3rd, Shang-Chi. I didn't know about him until I started seeing the previews and stuff, and then you talking about him a lot. Like I wasn't super familiar with him. Let's see. Oh, that Venom with that Carnage. Let There Be Carnage, September 24th. Oh yeah. Let's see. Eternals, November 5th.
Let There Be Caramel. What? Huh?
I say Carnage. Let There Be Carnage. Let There Be Carnage. See Hawkeye. Oh yeah, the little sister's supposed to be in Hawkeye, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Let's see, November 24th. And then is that Spider-Man? Okay, December 7th. Oh, that's supposed to be this year. Man, where the trailer at, bro? December 17th.
Let me put something up there for you. Get them MDP.
Let's see. No one needs trailers. All it's there for is just to create hype, which I like hype. Let me finish his comment. That's not even that's not even what movie trailers are originally supposed to be. You don't generate hype with teasing, you do it with style, which style comes from trailers, and I'm all about hype. I'm like, I will watch trailers and talk about trailers with all my friends and stuff and just create crazy with it, just like I was watching What If, and I'm just like, yeah, it's hype too. And I'm all about hype.
I think it's 2-2. Me and MDP, no trailers. You and Charles Hazleton III, what trailers? Would somebody please break this tie? You know what I'm saying? Somebody get something like I'm like Jada Kiss. Somebody get these mugs off the stage, baby.
All I'm saying is like, yo, we don't need the trailers. All I'm saying is like, why are they making a deal out of it? Like, it don't even need to be a thing. It don't need to be a thing. Like, just put the trailer out, and then we do what we want with the trailer.
But here's the thing right now. We don't need a trailer right now. We already got other trailers.
Bro, that ain't even the point. I'm just saying, like ain't nothing broken. Why you gotta like do something else with it?
Yo,
just put the trailer out.
You're not even listening to me. At this time, they don't need a trailer because we already have movies prior to that. We got What If, we got Suicide Squad, we got Eternals, we got Shang-Chi. No, Spider-Man ain't coming out to the end of the year. We shouldn't get a trailer until November or October. But
I see what you said. Like, I mean, yeah, it is kind of soon.
Right. Well, and we got other hype stuff that's going on. Let's get the trailer for Spider-Man. No, let's check out Shang-Chi, because with those with those rings right now, I think he might become the new Iron Man.
Mandarin?
No, Shang-Chi got rings. Based on the trailer, he got his own set of rings.
Oh. That's so weird. Like I always wonder like when they gonna bring the Mandarin back. Like
the Mandarin
what they did. I mean, what they did in the movie wasn't really the Mandarin though.
Listen, you got to watch the trailer. We'll play it next week. His daddy is the Mandarin.
Whose daddy's the Mandarin?
Shang-Chi.
They bring in the Mandarin.
God damn. Where you be at? Anyways.
See, that's what happens when you don't see trailers. You know what I'm saying? You be like me, and you just ignorant.
No, you don't watch no trailers. I just need to let you know who I am. I need to let you know who I am before we go.
All right, Leroy. Who's the one and only master? I am. Oh, God damn.
That's anyways, dog. Hey, let's go ahead and close this out.
Hey, appreciate everybody showing up. Appreciate everybody's input and stuff. We look forward to seeing you guys again next week. And I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, what's up with that trailer? But yeah. Hey, thank you guys, and you guys have a good enjoy the rest of your week. Look forward to seeing you next week.
Hey,
doing that outro.
And don't forget, yo, Charles Hazleton III. Bring that outro.
Then I read my comics and listened to my comics, seeing folks that look like me, whose powers are astronomical. So